What is up, guys? What is up, royalty family, man? And this video is about to be crazy, okay? So you guys already know what it's about, man. My girlfriend cheated on me with TREY SONGZ. So let's get into it. Yeah. Alright guys, so before I get into all this craziness, okay? If you're new to this channel, definitely hit that subscribe button. Come join the royalty family, okay guys? And with this being my first story time, if you liked it, if you want more of these, hit that thumbs up, please. That lets me know that you guys love these types of videos, and I'll definitely drop some more soon, okay? So with that being said, let's get into this freaking story time, man. So I think first things first is I should let you guys know when this happened, where this happened, like that. So a little bit of backstory about that. So this happened 2 years ago. I was in college and I met this girl, and whenever I say her name, you guys are probably gonna hear a little sound and that being said, I don't want to give anybody no clout. I don't want to do none of that, so all the names I'm gonna try to omit out this video because I'm not trying to give anybody no clout. So I was 20 years old, met this chick named man, and she was just at the time, for me, she was 24, and I'm just sitting there wow. I've never ever dated anybody who is older than me. In that sense, that's 4 years. That's me being a freshman in college and she being a senior. So that big of a difference I've never had before. So, but it was cool, you know what I'm saying? She had her own career, her own job, her own crib. She was literally the most womanist woman, I guess you could say, I've ever been with, and she was bad. So I was cool, you know what I'm saying? And although she was 4 years older than me, sometimes I have my doubts of why is she with me? She could be with a 24-year-old. But me, I have hella confidence. So I felt whatever you have, I'm gonna have more by the time I'm your age. So, you know what I'm saying? It's not that big a deal. I'm just in college right now. I'm just, working to get there. But the thing was that she would always throw not having certain things in my face. For example, she would drive 45 minutes to come see me at school, and then she would get there and be like, I'm tired of driving 45 minutes. And I'm like, well, you knew I stayed here before we even made this official, you know what I'm saying? You knew what you was getting yourself into. I don't have a car on campus, so therefore I can't drive 45 minutes to your crib. You gotta come here. But I felt like I was worth it. And I'm sure some of you guys kind of been in that position. You feel you're worth something to somebody, then they should do it. You know what I'm saying? It's not that hard. It's 40-minute drive. I could be states away, you know what I'm saying? So I was whatever, it is what it is. So she would kind of throw little things like that in my face, trying to show that she was older than me. And I'm bro, I don't care what you're talking about right now. I really don't. So that was the only problem in our relationship at that time. Everything else was great. Our connection, everything like that, bang, bang. So when this incident took place, all right, it was her birthday weekend. And so her best friend, I guess, bought them concert tickets to go see TREY SONGZ. And at the time, TREY SONGZ was popping, you know what I'm saying? He was on tour, he was doing his thing, and I was even jamming the TREY SONGZ all the time. So she told me about how her girlfriend got her tickets to go see Trey, and I was oh, that's lit, you know what I'm saying? And she's yeah, but we gotta fly to and go see the show. And I was all right, cool, whatever. Have a safe flight. Let me know when you get there. We'll talk, whatever. So next day, she gets on the flight. You know what I'm saying? We've been texting all the way up until that point, right? She gets on the flight. She's hey, babe, I'm getting on my flight, blah, blah, blah. I'm all right, cool. Hit me up when you land. Man, she lands and she goes ghost. And I don't hear from her the whole weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So that night, I hit her up, no response. The concert was on Saturday, so they got there Friday. And I'm yo, are you okay? I'm trying to call a couple times. I'm I'm not even gonna blow her up. Maybe she just wants to have a good birthday weekend. I'm not about to stress her. She gonna have a good time. I'll talk to her when she gets back. All right. So Saturday goes by, I don't talk to her, and And then Sunday morning she gets back. All right. So, bing, my phone lights up, right? I'm like, bing, and it's a text from her. Anyways, so yeah, I get a text from her, and like it's like, hey babe, I landed, blah blah blah. I'm like, okay, cool. But where have you been at? You know what I'm saying? It's been 3 days, and I haven't heard from you. Like, what? I didn't even know if you was okay. So she's like, no, like it was a great time or whatever, but like I think we need to have a conversation. And anytime someone gets that text message like, we need to have a conversation, like it's low-key stressful, okay? It's low-key because you're just like for what? You know what I'm saying? Like what's going on? Especially when you're in a relationship or talking to somebody and everything's going good, and then they hit you with like the, you know, we need to talk, we need to have a conversation. So yeah, I was like, alright. I'm not a big texter at all, like sending paragraphs and like, you know, doing all that stuff. I'm not big on it. I'd rather talk to you in person. So I'm like, yo, come to school, we can have this conversation like adults, you know what I'm saying? So she comes up to the school, man, and like I've never seen someone act so like, I don't know, like off. She didn't seem like the girl, you know, I used to know, if that's kind of like cliche saying, but like normally she was like happy-go-lucky, bang, 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 and I see her and she looks like a gray cloud like over her, just like raining down. I'm like, what's going on? Anyways, like I'm like, so how was your trip? You know what I'm saying? Trying to like make a light talk at first. And she's like, I have like something I really need to tell you. And I'm like, okay, what's up? And so she's like, you're really not gonna like what you're about to hear right now, but like the way I feel inside, I need to let you know. When she's telling me this, I'm like, something happened, you know what I'm saying? Something went down. That like she but she's like, so we landed, you know, on Friday, we landed in whatever, and we got to our hotel, blah blah blah. I'm like, yeah, I don't care about like this backstory, okay? So obviously this has to do with like Trey, right? And she was like, yeah. And I'm like, okay, so get to that part, you know what I'm saying? So she's like, all right, so we go to the concert or whatever, and my best friend told the security guard how it was my birthday. And so he ends up telling, well, hiccups. So the security guard ends up telling Trey, hey, like that girl there, it's her birthday. So, and I guess she was like kind of sitting near the front, and Trey has this set that he does at every concert. All right, it's called Tonight I'm Having Sex with My #1 Fan. And I don't know if you guys have heard it, but that's literally what he's talking about in the song. So, he starts singing his song, you know what I'm saying? Bang, bang, bang. And he like tells her, hey, come up on stage with me. And she gets up on stage, right? And so she tells me how she gets up stage, and he's singing to her, you know, and he's going like this, you know what I'm talking about? And then like she like rips open his shirt, and then like she's feeling on his stomach or whatever. And I'm just sitting here like, you want to get any more graphic with me? She's like, I'm just trying to tell you like what's happening. And so she's like, so yeah, like I'm like, you know, I'm rubbing him down or whatever. And then like he picks me up, and then like he makes out with her. You know what I'm saying? So now like I'm like, what? I'm starting to get a little hot. You know what I'm saying? You know? So I'm starting to get a little bit hot, and she's like, yeah, he picked me up, and I'm like, we kissed. I'm like, you kissed? And she's like, yeah, we kissed. And so like I saw a video of it, okay? They start kissing, making out or whatever, and then like he finishes his set, and like I guess like she goes back down or whatever, and like he finishes the whole concert. And once he's done, the same security guard guy comes up and he's like, hey, so Trey wanted me to invite you guys to an after party he's throwing. Would you guys want to come? And of course, she says yes. And so they go to the after party. So she tells me that she's at the after party, she's getting drinks and bottles, and Trey's just ordering. And so at the end of the night, she was like, you know, girls drunk. And so she was drunk or whatever, and he's like, hey, like, you know, I had a good time with you tonight, or some whatever he was saying, but do you want to come back, you know, to my hotel? And this girl says yes. So I'm sitting here like, Keep going. You know, because at this point in time, I'm just like, bruh, either she's lying or she's a hoe, okay? like either one, like either she's lying or she's a hoe. So I'm just sitting here like, okay, keep going with the story. So she's like, yeah, so like we get in his car and like we drive to the hotel or whatever, and like, you know, one thing led to another. They start having sex, okay? So they have sex, and then like he like tells her like, hey, you gotta go. She leaves. She goes back to her hotel with her friend. They go to sleep. They wake up the next morning, and then she lands in Columbus, Ohio. Okay. So I'm like, bruh. So you had sex with TREY SONGZ, and then you come back here, and what did you think was like about to happen? And then she was like, well, you know what? Like I really wanted to get that like off my chest and tell you about it because like ever since it happened, like I don't feel like myself. And I was like, I don't believe what you're talking about right now. So this girl had a video that she showed me of the concert. So when Trey called her, hey, come here, up on stage, showed like him picking her up and making out with her, him like grabbing her behind. What else? Everything, you know what I'm saying? And then this was like the thing that set over the edge, okay? Promise. She had a video of him, you know, down there, you know, licking, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? She had a video of that. And I was just sitting there like shocked, you know what I'm saying? Because TREY SONGZ was always like, Mr. Steal Your Girl. It's Mr. Steal Your Girl. And for me, I'm like, I never thought that would happen. Ever thought that would happen. Ever. So I'm just sitting there like, yo, you really like was a hoe. You really did that, yo. You really did that, huh? And I was just like I said, I was hot. You know what I'm saying? I was hot. I like went off. I don't really remember exactly how that conversation went when I went off on her, but you know, I was like hurt. But I should have known. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you guys this. I should have known she was about that life. Should I say nicely? The night I met her, okay, this is what like was a super red flag. Like at the time for me, it didn't seem like it, but now that I look back at it, yeah, it definitely was. So the night I met her was at my boy's birthday party, and he had a party bus, okay? And like the whole night, like I saw her get on the party bus, cause she's my homeboy's girlfriend's friend, okay? So she was there, and like from the moment she got on the bus, she kept looking at me, you know what I'm saying? Like I looked at her a little bit, but I'm not the type to like sweat like a girl, you know what I'm saying? So I'll play the background, and then like, you know, I'll make sure like I'm interested like that, you know what I'm saying? I'll make like some eye contact, but I'm not about to be all over you. Guys like on the party bus were all over her, like, yo, who's this? I'm not like that, you know what I'm saying? If you like me and I like you, then we will link. That's just how I feel. Cause I feel like I stand out, you know what I'm saying? So, at that point in time though, I was just like playing the background or whatever, and we got to the club, and then that's when we really started like talking, you know, what's your name, blah, blah, blah. So on the way back, yo, craziest part, she literally, like I'm sitting down, right? She comes over and just starts dropping it, you know what I'm saying? Just twerking, just going crazy. And I'm like, oh snap, you know what I'm saying? I like lean back a little bit, you know? Like the way she was going about it, yo, I was like, okay. At the time, obviously, if you a guy, you know, you getting twerked on, you just like, oh, you in your bag. When I look back at it, I'm like, yo, I only knew this chick for like 2 hours, and she was like basically doing a split, all that in front of everybody. Anyways, fast forward, so I go off on her. I'm like, yo, you need to get out my crib. Like, I'm done with you, you know what I'm saying? Like, get out. I have nothing to say to you. So she leaves, and later that evening, my phone starts getting blown up, okay? Blown up. All my homeboys like, yo, do you see it? His Instagram, like, do you see it? So I pull up her Instagram. This chick had like 6,000 followers on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Her photos would get like 300-400 likes. Her videos would get like 1,000 views, right? She dropped the video, not of Trey, you know what I'm saying? But she dropped the other video of like her on stage and like them making out and like her doing all that stuff. She posted it. When I tell you, she took her page off of private, posted the video, and then like all her girlfriends was like, Yes. Oh my gosh. Girl, you better gotten some. Oh my gosh, I wish I could be you. Blah, like just going off all in her comments, you know what I'm saying? And just looking hella thirsty, you know. But the thing that bothered me was like she took it off private to public, posted the video. All her friends packing like World Star, TREY SONGZ, Media Takeout, all these like, you know what I'm saying? All these Instagram accounts trying to like boost the video. That video got like 50,000 views. Like, what? Like, it was everywhere. Like, it was crazy. All my boys hit me like, yo, you see your shorty, yo? TREY SONGZ, like, smash the chick, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, this is crazy. World Star ended up posting the video, and I was just like, I was just done, you know what I'm saying, at that point. I was like, she obviously sat in my face and tried to act like she really was sorry and she really cared, but then she posts the video, and then like, what was the point of posting a video, you know? What was the point of posting a video like that unless you wanted like clout, unless you wanted people to be like, oh my gosh, I wish I was you type thing. So she tried to play sad with me, but that shit was a hoe, man. So after this whole situation, I didn't listen to Trigger for like a year, almost a year. Like every time a song come on, skip. Every time a song come on, skip. I was just like skipping. Like to this day, it's just weird to me, you know, because I found out that Trey did that in every city, every concert with the same outfit. You can probably see the videos. He has a white outfit on. I think he has like, he has a bandana too, like in his back pocket or on his forehead. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And he calls the chicks up on stage, the same song. They come up, he makes out with them, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm sure he brings them back to the crib and smashes them. So to her, I was like, yo, you a hoe, you need to get tested, you need to do all that stuff because you're really like a groupie, yo. And for you to do that to our relationship, like you was in fantasy, you know what I'm saying? And you gotta come back and face reality, which is me and like all your family and friends, you know what I'm saying? And like, it was just crazy, you know? So all my homeboys was like, yo, you would did the same thing. I'm like, bro, no, I wouldn't. Like if I'm with somebody, I'm with that person. You know, I'm not about to, no matter who it is, like celebrities, I'm not attracted to celebrity girls or like famous girls. I'm not. I like an around the way chick, you know what I'm saying, who can hold it down. Yeah, she might even see this video, who knows, but that's the story time, guys. Crazy. TREY SONGZ really smashed my shorty. And I got a lot of other story times I want to drop for you guys. So if you like this one, hit that thumbs up, okay? And hit that subscribe button if you're new to this channel. And yeah, guys, crazy, off facts. But you know what I'm saying, it happens. There's someone out here for all of us, you know what I'm saying? Just like certain people just aren't the ones. That's how I feel. Certain people just aren't the ones. So, but hey, I'm good now, you know what I'm saying? Chilling. No problems, I'm good. So thanks for watching this video, guys. I appreciate it. Definitely, I hope you guys like this story time. I'm gonna make some more soon. So stay tuned, all right, guys? Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. And like always, I'll see you guys, in the next video.
Just wanna take my time, babe. It's so midnight. I want it. I don't wanna ruin my expectation. Oh, baby. See you by the language. I'm reading as best as I can. Listen here. So you told me I'm all you want. Please help me get lost, baby. It's okay, baby. Take your time. You got it, baby. There you go. There you go, baby. There you go. Could you please help me get the rest of the song, baby? Baby, I'm just a little hot. Could you? Tell me I'm